Some good stuff there, John Michael Montgomery. That is Sold. It's Better Country on 101.7 The Bull. My name's Wyatt. Thanks for joining us into the 9 o'clock hour and the perfect song to get us into what we're going to be talking about next. Talking a little auctions here. We're talking with Molly Smeltser. She is joining us with the Fort Madison Area Arts Association. And she's here to talk to us a little bit about the Artistry After Dark that's going to be taking place, but we'll get to that here, excuse me, in just a second. Molly, good to see you here this morning. How are you doing this morning?
Great, thank you.
It's good to have you here, Molly, and let's get right into it here. Artistry After Dark. What is the event? Let's kind of get the who, the what, the whens, and the wheres. Let's get all that basic info in, and then we'll dive a little bit more into it. But when's this event taking place, and what is this event for those who don't know?
So Artistry After Dark is our annual art auction. This year is April 26th from 6 to 9 in Fort Madison's Rolling Hall. It's our auction that we use as our main fundraiser for our nonprofit.
Okay, all right. And then we'll talk a little bit more about that then in just a second here. But that's April 26th, 6 o'clock. It takes place right down at your headquarters then down there in Fort Madison?
No, it's actually at Rolling Hall.
Okay, Rolling Hall. That's right.
On Avenue I.
You did say that, and that just went right over my head there. But that just, it's been that kind of morning, I tell you. All right, so let's get into a little bit more of what's going to be taking place there at this. You're going to have a lot of different art pieces from some great artists there, and you're even going to have some folks that are going to be on site. Am I right in saying that?
Yes, we do have artists that will be doing live art. We have had several requests for demonstrations and that sort of thing. So we have 3 or 4 different people who will be doing acrylic painting,
okay.
Someone who will be on a pottery wheel throwing some things, someone else will be doing hand sculpting, and some other artists will be performing as well.
Yeah, there's just so many different forms of art when it comes to this kind of thing, and that's all going to be on display there with those perform. And then you're going to have the pieces to bid on from some very talented people throughout the area, right?
Absolutely, we have some well-known pieces from individuals. Cecile Moore, we have Wendell, we have Jim Knapp, who is a pillar in our area. Yep,
he is, and there's a lot of big names that are on the list. By the way, if folks want to see a little bit more information about this event, where can folks go to get all that information and kind of learn more about the artists that are coming?
So you can go to our website at fortmadisonart.com.
Okay.
It is right on our landing page.
Okay.
Everything's there. We also have images of some of the items that will be in the auction.
All right. Yeah, check that out. fortmadisonart.com. We got a link to it on the community calendar up at 1017thebull.com. We're talking with Molly Smeltser here from the Fort Madison Area Arts Association. And then you mentioned that it is the big fundraiser that you guys do here. Oh, so what kind of does this money that you guys raise, where is this money going to be going for you guys at the Art Association?
So we are a nonprofit. We continue to have community building events and classes for kids, and just try to be a center point for the community. This will go towards scholarships for kids to be able to attend our classes. It will go towards some of our operating funds because we are a nonprofit. We rely on donations and grants strictly.
Right.
So we have a whole list also on our website of things that we're looking forward to doing, but we would need the funds to do so.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is going to be a good start to it. The big fundraiser there, Artistry After Dark. And again, we got this details up on the community calendar, 1017thebull.com. Molly Smeltser joining us here with the Fort Madison Area Arts Association. Molly, is there anything else you want to add before we let you go here today?
I just want to add that this art auction is going to be completely different than anything we've ever done.
Oh.
We have not only the artists performing live with their art, we have surprise performances coming in. Mm-hmm. We have a band coming in. We have other people singing throughout the evening. Like you said, art comes in all different forms.
Yeah.
And we're trying to show everyone
highlight
every aspect.
Every aspect of that. I like that. So a little bit of surprises there, too. They've mentioned some stuff. They've got it on the website, but there's also just some surprises. So this is going to be definitely an event to check out. One more time, let's go over the time, date, place, all that fun stuff.
April 26th from 6 to 9 at Rolling Hall in Fort Madison.
And the website, fortmadisonart.com, is where you can go to get all the information in case you missed anything. And again, we do have it up on the community calendar as well, 1017thebull.com. Just click on events. Molly Smeltser with the Fort Madison Area Arts Association. Molly, appreciate you stopping by, chatting with us here a little bit this morning. And we look forward to your event here later on this month, and best of luck there at that event.
Thank you so much.
Hey, absolutely. Good to have Molly joining us here this morning. Coming up, we'll get to little Dan and Shay, little Drew Baldridge on the way as well. It's going to be a great event. Don't miss out on that event coming up April 26th. Here's Low Cash with Hometown Home, 1017 The Bull.